Why do prey animals want to look like predators? Imagine a tiny moth flashing what looks like a giant owl's eyes on its wings. It's not just for show. This strange trick helps it stay alive. In nature, some prey animals have found a clever way to avoid becoming dinner. They mimic predators or dangerous creatures to scare off or confuse their enemies. This tactic is called mimicry, and it's one of the wildest ways animals survive. Most mimicry is about harmless animals pretending to be dangerous. For example, a harmless fly might look like a stinging bee. Predators see the bee and think, that might sting, so they leave it alone. This is called Batesian mimicry, named after the scientist who studied it. Bright colors and warning signals are often used to show danger, even if the animal isn't actually toxic. It's like a fake warning sign that keeps predators at bay. But some prey animals go even further and mimic real predators. They copy the look or behavior of predators to scare off other animals. For instance, some moths have wing patterns that resemble the eyes of an owl. When a bird gets close, the moth suddenly shows its eyes, making the bird think a bigger predator is nearby. The bird gets startled and flies away, giving the moth a chance to escape. Another example is the zone-tailed hawk. It looks and flies like a harmless turkey vulture. Smaller animals don't recognize it as a threat and don't run away. When the hawk gets close, it can suddenly attack. This is a form of aggressive mimicry, where the predator uses disguise to catch prey. It shows how appearance can be used to trick both prey and other predators. Some prey animals also mimic predators to make their own predators hesitate. If a predator sees something that looks dangerous, it might think twice before attacking. The predator might back off, thinking it's about to face a bigger threat. This kind of mimicry helps prey animals stay safe by confusing or intimidating their enemies. All these tricks come from millions of years of evolution. Animals that look more like predators or dangerous creatures are more likely to survive and pass on their genes. Sometimes these disguises are so convincing that scientists have to run special tests to figure out what's really happening. Studying these strange adaptations helps us understand how animals survive in a world full of threats. It shows us that in nature, appearances can be very deceiving, and sometimes, the best way to stay alive is to look like something scary or powerful.